Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Kodeations. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys a brand new PvP team featuring the one and only Oyster cookie. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Diving right in, ladies and gentlemen, not to waste any of your guys' time, we're going to be starting it off with Crunchy Chip in the front here. In the middle line, we've got Pumpkin Pie and Sorbet. And then in the rear, we've got Cotton. And then obviously, we got the brand new Oyster. And then as far as the three treasures go, we're going to be running the Old Pilgrim Scroll. We've got the Pin Cushion here. And we've also got the Jelly Watch for the cooldown. So right off the bat, it looks similar to the Summoner's comp, right? That's because it is the Summoner's comp. The only difference here we've got, that's going to be obviously housing Oyster Cookie on this team to utilize these soldiers once again as minions. And this works very, very well. Alrighty, so then starting us off here with toppings, we've got Crunchy Chip up first, and we're going to be running a full crit % build. It's also worth mentioning here for Crunchy Chip, you can't really go wrong utilizing crit % toppings or utilizing solid almonds. Just know that if you use solid almonds and you don't have a whole lot of crit %, your Crunchy Chip is not going to be doing as much damage. However, though, will offer a little bit more survivability. Now, the second cookie we've got, that's going to be Sorbet Shark. He's going to be running a full solid almond set. Again, just trying to maximize that damage resistance, allow him to take a lot of incoming damage and obviously survive the entire time. However, though, we do want to make sure we get 6% at least on cooldown via substats, so he can utilize his skill accordingly. Now, the third cookie we've got, that's going to be Pumpkin Pie. We're going to be running a full solid almond set again, just trying to maximize overall, damage resistance. You can see we're currently rocking with 31.5%. And now I obviously know that's not the best that you can achieve when it comes to a full damage resistant set. However, I did not want to strip my best toppings from my other main arena team, so we went with what we had. Alrighty, the fourth cookie we've got for you guys today, and that's going to be the one and only Oyster. As you can see, we're going to be running a full Swift Chocolate set for cooldown reduction. However, there is a massive, and I mean massive stipulation. You have to at least get 24.3% in cooldown before the set bonus. And now the reason why you have to make sure you achieve 24.3% at a minimum before the set bonus kicks in is going to be based on her overall skill. Taking a look at her skill here underneath the additional soldier section, it says you can get an extra Oyster soldier for every minus 18.1% to cooldown for a total of 4. And then you also are going to be increasing the attack by 0.9% every minus 1% to cooldown for a maximum of plus 50% attack. So essentially here, when we utilize her skill, just default with no cooldown, she's only going to summon one soldier, and we can go up to 4 individual soldiers at one time. Well, to achieve all 4 of those soldiers, we have to basically reduce the cooldown, by 18.1% times 3 times to get those additional 3 soldiers for a grand total of 4. Well, if you do some math, 18.1% times 3 is going to bring us to 54.3%. Now, how do we achieve 54.3%? Well, we do that via the substats, achieving 24.3% at a minimum. And not only that, the set bonus. And then last but not least, we do that using the Jelly Watch for the additional cooldown. And naturally here as well, any additional damage resistance that you can get via the substats after achieving that 24.3%, minimum on cooldown is absolutely going to benefit you here. Again, we still want to make sure she can stay alive the entire match, and you're going to need additional damage resistance at the top tiers in Arena. The last but not least cookie we've got here, and that's going to be none other than Cotton. Once again, running a full Swift Chocolate set. No really focus here. We're just trying to get as much damage resistance and cooldown as we possibly can so she can utilize her skill as often as possible, keep those minions and the buffs and heals coming, alongside making sure she stays alive with the damage resistance. Alright, so then diving into some PvP gameplay, this is going to be some clips from last night's live stream because I literally spent 2 hours grinding out this composition in the overall arena to whatever the highest possible tier that I could achieve before the arena reset. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that I could do that. There's no way. I mean, we could try it, but we also didn't have the cooldown on her. So maybe that does make a difference. We'll try it and see. I doubt it, though, man. He's got way more DMR, and his labs are max compared to my labs. And his toppings are probably even better. So all in all, it's probably just a lot better team, you know, or account. So I don't know. I doubt that's going to happen, but we'll try it. If I can do another one, if I could do another summon on Oyster, can we get him? No way we get him. No way. No way. The question is he gonna? I love him to death. I love HyRoolie to death. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that he's gonna say that he took his toppings off. How much you want to bet? That's what we're looking at right there. That's our damage numbers. We officially have 4.2 mil, 2.6, 2.5, 5.4 million, dude. 5.4 million. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely did not think that we were gonna bop off that win, so I'm absolutely surprised by that. However, though, it does show that with a properly built Oyster cookie in the right specific composition and picking and choosing the right opponents can absolutely be a very viable option. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna wrap up our video for today. I'm telling you right now, I definitely think that Oyster Cookie still has a place in the current meta. I know that a lot of you guys hated on my previous video talking about how busted that she actually is, but I'm telling you guys right now, I think there's a lot of testing still going on, and not only that, a lot of finessing to find out where Oyster really does fit in and where she absolutely excels. You guys let me know what your thoughts are down below as always. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related. And with that being said, guys, as always, I'll see ya on the next one.